So it's as Darren's already alluded to, it's a French sponge. So basically, you whisk up sugar and eggs together.
Yeah.
It's nice and light and foamy like this one here.
Oh, right, wow.
Okay. And it should, if over a pan of water, and it should hold its own weight. See that there?
So you mix it over a pan of bubbling water?
Because what you're doing is you're cooking the eggs partially to keep it a bit of body.
Never even heard
and
of
it's
that.
what you call a ribbon there. Now, it uses very little flour. You see what a very, very light sponge.
Good.
But also you add a little bit of cocoa powder as well, which helps with the structure. So you rain that in.
And then fold?
Yeah, now, I would, if I was in a professional kitchen, use my hand, because you can feel the mixture, and you can feel the actual sponge coming together through your fingers. So, but also on telly, we can't do that. So you'll see, you get little lumps of flour, and you need to lift it up and rain. See that?
Oh,
rain it all the time, otherwise you get little lumps at the end. And when you cut the sponge, you'll see it. So this is the most important point. Apart from putting the air in and cooking it, you need to make sure that the whole thing is light as light as... See that there?
Yeah, I like that. Can I have a go at that while you do the next
very
bit?
gently. So that goes in the oven. It cooks for about 25 to 35 minutes. We're using a slightly smaller tin than Darren would use, because we want it slightly higher. He cuts it in 3, as we've done there. And the filling is very simple. It's just bitter chocolate and cream. The proportions you can change, if you want to make it slightly runnier or thicker.
It's not that much of a naughty cake, is it?
Well, I got told yesterday, on great authority, that she doesn't eat cakes anymore. She might have a little tiny piece, but just pass it by. And she's given a list, and she ticks off what she likes.
But she did that with you, didn't you? I mean, do you get approval? You'll say, this is what I'd like to make. Is that what Her Majesty would fancy? And then it'll come back with a tick, or no, thank you very much indeed, I don't want that.
Yeah, absolutely. She'd choose the menu. She'd come with a tick. She'd put a line through the one she didn't want. And, of course, the chocolate cakes or anything with chocolate always stayed on the menu.
Right.
And is this enough?
Yeah, that's perfect. So that will go in the oven 35 minutes. And when it comes out, you need to let it rest, but you get a very, very light sponge. And you also add a little bit of butter to the sponge as well, the last second. I forgot to say that. Now, 25 to 50 grams of butter helps it stay malleable, but also keeps the sponge for a lot longer. You mix it in, yeah, I haven't got time for that.
Wow, this is an unusual sponge.
Yeah, so here we go. This is the filling. This is cream and bitter chocolate. And you can see it's just at setting point, so it's not been chilled. It's just at the setting point there. Keeps this lovely shine.
And it's really shiny. It looks like the chocolate cake in Peppa Pig that Daddy Pig eats. It's that really shiny chocolate cake.
It's very, very similar. Now, the good thing about this cake is if you get a slight indentation where you overcook it...
Oh, look what you've done now, Butterfingers.
Oh, yeah,
she's not going to approve of that.
No, but you can cover it up, don't worry. You cover it up. In it goes like that.
No one will know.
You see, and that's a good thing is you just stick it on the side like that, you see, and no one ever know. Now, over here, I've got a rush here, but here we've got the filling. Now, this is, again, chocolate and cream again. You put it onto a rack.
How'd you get it so shiny?
Oh, that's because it hasn't set.
Right, OK.
As it cools down, it goes slightly duller. And if you beat it or chill it, it will go very, very dull very, very quickly.
You don't want to do that,
So you know, exactly, you need that room temperature.
So you just pour it over the top?
Pour it over, it'll set like that. It hasn't been in the fridge at all. That has just been at room temperature.
Can we?
Yes, of course you can. You can have a little taste.
Can we? Can I?
Go?
Yeah.
Absolutely, can you?
Hold breath in the middle, scream at the bottom.
Yeah. OK.
Do you reckon she'll be doing that?
Yeah. And this one here, look at that.
It's for a year of luck, you do
This
that.
is, look at that. Look at that little baby. And again, it has not been chilled whatsoever. That's just the...
Oh,
and this picture here, this cake is exactly what Darren's picture was with the royal icing.
Very simple happy birthday. Nothing elaborate, just a very simple.
That's what Darren told me.
Darren, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. Let's just try it very quickly.
We're just trying.
Be wrong not to.
It's a stunner.
Wowee. That is good. It's almost mousse-y.
It's rich. That on my birthday
It's
too.
almost mousse-y.
Yeah. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Pleasure.